What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. A twofer today. You're getting two full fragrance reviews the same day. I must have too much time on my hands, or not enough. One of the two. I'm going to go with the latter. So we're going to be talking about an iconic fragrance house, niche fragrance house. Yeah, Creed. So I decided to bring you to a historic and iconic site here in the great city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, the beautiful Chattanooga Choo Choo. Oh, you're fine. The beautiful Chattanooga Choo Choo. So iconic that they made a song for it that gets stuck in your head and it's really hard to get out. Chattanooga Choo Choo. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, not happening. So I bought a luxury car. I've given it a test drive. Was it worth it? I don't know. You're gonna have to stay tuned to find out. Cue that intro. What's going on, fragrance family, and welcome back to another episode of My Two Cents, the show all about boosting your confidence through the art of fragrance and becoming a lasting scent memory. My name is Brian, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. It's a beautiful day in the great city of Chattanooga. I do apologize if you'll see people walking around, but the Chattanooga Choo Choo is pretty iconic as a nice touristy spot. So maybe we'll find some people who want to be in this video with me. Real quick, guys, I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to this channel. It means so freaking much to me. I'm so blessed to be a part of your fragrance family. And if you're new to this channel and this first time stopping by, well, do me a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I'm posting new content. Throw me up one of these and drop me some comments down below. Let me know what your scent of the day is. Mine is Penhaligon's Lothair, which I'll be doing a full review on very soon. And also, let me know, do you own Creed Aventus cologne? How do you feel about it? You like it? Don't like it? Well, let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Now let's get into the fragrance. So I did my first impression of Aventus cologne not too long ago, about three weeks, maybe a month ago. And yeah, my initial first impression was it's really good. Has that changed? Let's talk about the test drive, and let's get into these expensive, luxurious whiffs and sniffs. So obviously I'm not going to be spraying over my scent of the day, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, you see that? Magic. Not magic. Video editing. So yeah, nothing sprayed on this tester strip here, so we're going to go ahead and give it a quick spray and get into the notes. All right, I love Creed atomizers. They're amazing. That is one thing that I will say. They have incredible atomizers. So I'm gonna leave the note breakdown right here. So I know pineapple is not a component in the notes, but I do get some pineapple right off the top. In the first initial burst, I get this kind of juicy pineapple, but then that dies real quick. The big key players that I get out of it are this beautiful, bright, citrusy mandarin, the nice spicy ginger. And if you don't know, ginger and citrus go so stinking well together with a tinge of that pink pepper. Once it starts drying down, you start getting into the heart, you get some green patchouli with some clean vetiver, but those are gonna be kind of just in the background. So no pineapple, no blackcurrant, no green apple. Yeah. So it's not Aventus, but it still carries that DNA. But what they did is they took some X's and Y's out of the DNA and added some X's and Y's to create a different DNA, but still some of the key components of the original DNA. After you get through the heart notes, then you're getting into the base, which is gonna be this nice, soft, clean musk with that iconic Aventus birch, but the birch is dumbed down. It is not as smoky whatsoever. Still a tinge of smoke, but just enough, which I really enjoy. Not saying that I don't like smoky fragrances, because I do. I just didn't want Aventus cologne to be Aventus. If you've been following me for a while now, you know I will never own Aventus. Big reason why is just because a lot of my friends already have Aventus. They wear it. That's their signature scent. And for me, I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to set myself apart. I want to have my own unique personality, and my own unique personality with what scent I'm wearing. And so should you. So my overall thoughts on Aventus cologne, I think it's brilliant. This is the Creed that I will be reaching for in the summer. I mean, it's already pretty much summertime here. It's gonna be 90+ degrees tomorrow, and I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna see how it really performs in the high heat and humidity, because I don't know if you know, but the Southeast, it's really freaking humid. I'm wearing a silk and linen shirt, and I can feel the sweat rolling down my back. Yeah, that's kind of gross. This is definitely a much more fresh take on Aventus. Bright citrus with a nice semi-sweetness, because you're gonna get some tonka bean in the base as well, so it softens up that birch. I love it. I wore it to South Carolina, and by the time I got into South Carolina, it was 87 degrees. I got out of the car, I'd already had this on for 8 hours, and boom, I could still get wafts of it. It was crazy. Now, I did have to figure out how many sprays and where to spray it. That's what I do with all my fragrances. I start out with 2, all right? This, and then I work my way from there. This is the perfect amount of sprays on my skin for Aventus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 down my shirt, because that one's for me, and then 1 on my shirt. You're like, oh no, you don't spray fragrance on your clothes. Actually, you can do whatever the hell you want, because it's your fragrance, it's your personality, it's your uniqueness, and spray however you want to spray it. For me, the best performance I got out of it was because I sprayed it on my shirt. I got wafts of it throughout the entire day. I did get quite a few compliments from ladies and gentlemen on this, so it will garner you attention. And it's not Aventus. So if Creed Aventus is the king of fragrance, then this is the prince of fragrance. I don't know why anybody hasn't come up with that, and if they have, I haven't heard it, and if they haven't, then I'm trademarking that. Prince of fragrance. And just remember this, every prince at some point becomes a king. Food for thought. So here's the nitty gritty, the price on this. It's freaking ridiculous. It's way too high. I paid full retail for this, over $400, and I don't recommend you buying this at that cost. Now you're like, Brian, you have tons of fragrances that are expensive. You're absolutely right. I do. I have a lot of them. But I remember at a time in my life when Creed Aventus was $200, $300 for 100 ml at max. I mean, you can get this, I believe, in the UK for $212, $213. I don't know why there's such a markup, probably because of, shipping it over here, probably because of tariffs, that sort of thing, and, import costs. But if you can find it at discounters for the upper 200s, definitely lower than 300, I recommend it. I would recommend it. I think it's a good one to have in your collection, or if you're looking for something like a signature scent or just a beautiful scent to wear during the spring and summer, but only if you test drive it first. This is a luxury vehicle. You do not want to get in over your head, okay? So find you a decant, find you samples. In the description below, you'll find all the places where you can get decants and samples. So go check those out. So my overall price, I give it like a 4 out of 10. For overall fragrance, it's an 8.5 out of 10. I think they did a bang up job. They created an Aventus that I would want to wear, and it doesn't smell exactly like Aventus whatsoever. It goes in completely different directions from the opening all the way into the base. So I think for uniqueness, they did a bang up job. They created an amazing flanker. Amazing. And just like every Creed fragrance, you can tell they use a lot more natural oils in it. So it's really good. It's really stinking good. So there it is, guys. There's my full review of Aventus Cologne. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And do me a quick favor. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Helps me get my 2 cents out into this world. And I really, really appreciate you guys coming along with me to this beautiful, beautiful Chattanooga Choo Choo. So remember, you're stinking beautiful. And until next time, happy scent trails.